This is Marc protocol. So Zama built and confidentially layer 4 blockchains. We took the same idea and applied it specifically for AI agent payments. 6 contract deployed on Sepolia, 800 plus test spacing, SDK published on NPM. Everything you are about to see is live and working. So here is the core problem. Right now, when AI agent pays for an API on chain, that transaction is fully transparent. Any computator can see exactly how much you are spending, your budget, your data source, your strategy. They can reverse engineer everything. The X402 payment standard already has $166 million in volume and it's growing fast, but there is no privacy layer. Every single payment is an open book. What Mark does is straightforward. You take regular USDC and wrap it to an encrypted token, CUSDC, using Zama's FHE coprocessor. When your agent hits a 402 paywall, it encrypts the payment amount client side, sends the cheaper text on chain, and the contract transfers encrypted tokens. The amount never appears in plain text. It takes about 1 to 2 seconds. But here's the key difference from mixers and ZK solutions. Addresses stay fully visible, so you get amount privacy without breaking compliance. Regulators can see who paid who, but not how much. Under the hood, we integrate four RRC standards. One is ERC 7984 confidential token. That's Zama own confidential token standard. It powers the encrypted CUSDC, X402 agent payments, and ERC 8004 agent identity gives agent on-chain identity and reputation. So before you do business with an agent, you can check its track record. And a big one, ERC 8183 agent commerce. This is the newest one built by Virtuals and Ethereum Foundation DAI team. It adds full job escrow. Agents can post jobs and fund them with encrypted tokens and settle on completion with a 1% platform fee. It's still a draft. The spec is evolving, but we are building alongside it. That's where Mark goes from infrastructure to a full commerce protocol. I want to be clear, this isn't a white paper. Everything is built, tested, and deployed, and we are working on it. The SDK is published on NPM right now. Any developer can install more protocol SDK and start building today. We also have plugins ready for Virtual Scheme, OpenClaw, and Elisa. We designed integration to be as minimal as possible. On the server side, you add one line the FHE paywall with your price, and any request with a valid encrypted payment gets a 402. Open the client side, FHE fetch handles everything automatically. It sees the 402 encrypts the amount, pays, retries, and we have ready-made plugins for Virtual Scheme, OpenClaw, and Elisa. So if you are building agents with any of this, it just plugs in. On the business side, we are not trying to cooperate with Zephyr. We actually plan to migrate to their CUSDC for shared liquidity across the ecosystem. Transfers are free, agents pay nothing for privacy. Our main revenue comes from ERC 8183 job escrow. This is our primary revenue, we think. 1% on completion locked into contract, it can't be bypassed. We also have a small wrap and wrap fee that's live today, but it's about testnets. In mainnet, we don't think to leave that. The model is evolving the standard measure, but the foundation is there. And honestly, the bigger picture is every Mark transaction generates FHE operations, which drives demand for Zama's coprocessor. We grow, Zama grows. And the exciting part is Zama's coprocessor isn't limited to Ethereum. When it expands to Base, Arbitrum, eventually Solana, Mark goes with it. We are not locked to one chain or one virtual machine. The X402 market is already 1 million plus and growing fast. Whatever there are agent payments and Zama has FHE support. That's our addressable market. We are growing us and Zama's ecosystem at built on Zama standards, ERC 7984 native. So this is our roadmap. Right now, we have the core protocol live on Sepolia, 6 contracts, full SDK, agent framework integrations. Next step is Ethereum mainnet with a proper external audit and multi-sig treasury. And as Zama rolls out more chains, we will be ready. The vision is simple, confidential agent payments on every chain that supports FHE. One protocol, every chain, full privacy. This is our final notes. After that, I will show our front end and our scripts on terminal. We are going to mainnet. We are committed to deploying Mark protocol into our mainnet, and we would love to work more closely with Zama to make it happen. It's a protocol that benefits Zama, more FHE operations, more cooperative demand, benefits the ecosystem, private transfer for agents, and benefits builders, one SDK, any chain. Right now, Mark is live infrastructure, handling encrypted transfers, nonce verification, and batch prepayments. With ERC 8183, we are evolving into a complex agentic commerce protocol, jobs, escrow, settlement, all with FHE privacy. ART blockchain usage will grow probably. We already saw that. Maybe in future, agents will use blockchains more than humans. But in the intersection of privacy plus AI plus blockchain, we believe we are among the first. or first ones. As Zama expands to base Solana and other chains, Mark becomes the default privacy layer for all X402 payments on every blockchain. One protocol ready to follow Zama's where it goes. We move fast, but we build solid. This isn't a concept. It's ready. You can check our GitHub repo, and it's our npm demo running on Ethereum Sepolia. Real chain, real transactions. You can see the wallet has. Let me start the TypeScript. You can see the wallet has 2 Ethereum and about a million test USDC. All 6 deployed contract addresses are listed here. Step 1, the agent registers its on-chain identity through ERC8004. Zama's confidential token standard. There is a 0.1% protocol fee. This is our protocol fee. You can see 1 cent USDC was collected. And the agent received, let me wait. Yeah, like that. This is our fee. This is net CUSDC. And the agent received 99 cent USDC. From this point on, the balance is encrypted. Nobody on chain can see how much the agent holds. Step 3. This is the core of the protocol. The agent encrypts 50 cent USDC using Zama's FHE core processor. You can see the encryption engine implies about 5 seconds. And then the encrypted transfer was submitted on chain. Look at the result. Amount on chain says encrypt, and balance on chain encrypt. This is our gas. Whatever you send, $50 or $500,000, the gas is the same because the computation happens on encrypted data. This is our step 4. The X402 protocol part, the agent records the payment nonce on the verifier contract. The prevents replay attacks once a nonce is used. It can never be reused. You can see nonce used, yes, replay prevented. This is the second transaction in our 2x flow transfer first, then record. This is our step 5. Repetition. The agent gives feedback to service. It just paid score. This is the score. 9 out of 10. Tagged as reliable, fast, and accurate. This builds an on-chain reputation graph through ERC8004. Other agents can check this before deciding to pay. This is our privacy analytic. And here is the privacy compression. On the left, what the agent actually knows. On the right, what anyone looking at the blockchain can see. With a normal ERC20 transfer, everything is public. Amount, balance, even whatever this transaction succeeds or failed. With Mark, transfer amounts and balance are fully encrypted. The only public information is the sender and reception address, and this is international. X402 requires public participations, so the server can verify who paid. We are not building a mixer, we are building amount privacy for legitimate commerce. This is our gas tableau, and this is our transaction hash. Autonomous version that use the real virtual scheme API. The agent decides on its own what to do, but Virtual's SDK endpoint seems to be under maintenance right now, unfortunately, so I am running the simulation version instead. The on-chain transactions you will see are still 100% real on Sepolia, same contrast, same FHA encryption. The agent boots up, connect to Sepolia, checks its wallet, almost a million test USDC, and it already has an encrypted CUSDC balance from the previous demo. Now it tries to access the premium API endpoint and gets back on HTTP 402 payments required. Look at the response. It tells the agent exactly what it needs. The payment chain is FHE confidential version 1. The amount is let me check. The amount is 50 cent USDC, and it needs to be encrypted. The agent parses this automatically and decides I need to wrap USDC first, then pay. So it wraps 1 USDC into encrypted CUSDC, same ERC 7984, follow as before. 0.1% fee deducted, and the balance is encrypted on chain. FHE pay. Okay, FHE pay. Here is the critical part. The agent installs Zama's FHA engine, encrypts the 50 USDC client side, and submits a confidential transfer. Amount fully encrypted on chain. Then it records the payment nonce on the verifier contract. 2 transactions, 1 payment. That's the X402 2 takes follow. All of this happen autonomously. The agent decides what to do based on the 402 response. The server receives the payment proof, checks the nonce on chain verified, and returns that's 200 okay with the premium data. Notice the response paid is true, shame is FHE confidential version 1, and amount visible is false. The server got paid, but it cannot see agent balance or exact amount on chain. And here is a summary. The 3 on-chain transactions, 70,080k total gas. The virtual game integrations expose 5 game functions. Any game agent can plug this and start making private payments. We also have the same integration for OpenClove, 31 test spacing. And Mark protocol confidential payments for the AI economy. You can see the support standards: FHE confidential version 1, ERC 17984, ERC 8183, Zama FHE VM Sepolia. Notice the section infrastructure today, full protocol tomorrow. Right now, Marc is live as privacy infrastructure, handling encrypted transfers, nonce verification, batch prepayments. With ERC 8183, we are evolving into a complete protocol where agents create jobs, escrow funds, and settle all with FHE. You can connect your wallet, Sepolia, and encrypt your USDC and wallet tab. You can use Pay API. One the Pay tab lets you make X402 payments directly into a server address in one, and it handles the FHA encryption and 2x flow automatically. Job tabs is the ARC 8183 into infrastructure agent in commerce. Agents can create jobs, fund them with encrypted tokens, submit deliverables, and settle. This is where Mark goes from infrastructure to a full commerce protocol. And agents tab, ERC 8004, identity and reputation. Register an agent, set its wallet, give feedback all on chain. You can register your agents, agent name, services, description, jobs, new jobs. You can use provider, evaluator, budget, description. Everything you see here is connected, same Sepolia contracts we just tested in the terminal. Thanks for watching.